Hi Lashistas. As a professional makeup artist, I have a lot of clients who wear eyelash extensions, and I myself just had my relash appointment with my Extreme Lashes lash stylist. Now when you're wearing eyelash extensions, it's really important to use makeup products that are going to be compatible with those lash extensions. And luckily, Extreme Lashes by Jo Muselli has developed a full line of products that do just that. I'm really happy today to be introducing to you the latest product in that line, the Lash Densifying Liquid Eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner is great. Women of all ages like to wear it. And what's great about this liner is not only is it easy to use and very versatile, but also the ingredients in it were made to really nourish your lashes. It was inspired by Jo, who really saw a need for women who have a more sparse lash line, maybe even with lash extensions. They just need a little bit more volume and density to that lash line. And this product really gives a nice, full, thick lash line to everyone. I'm really loving this product, and I know you will too. The Lash Densifying Liquid Eyeliner has two unique tips perfect for any look you want to create. The Precision Tip is great for a precise line and filling in any gaps along your lash line. And then the Style Edge is great for more dramatic looks like a winged liner. The great thing is it removes easily with the Extreme Lashes Makeup Remover and Facial Cleanser. And remember, it's important not to wear waterproof makeup with your eyelash extensions because it can damage your lash extensions. This product was made to be smudge resistant once it's dry, and so it's going to last a long time. So the first look I'm going to show you is a more natural look. I already have all of my face makeup on and my Extreme Lashes eyelash extensions, so eyeliner will be the last step of this look. I'm going to be using the Style Edge for this look. I'm going to make sure the angle of the Style Edge is facing toward my eyelid. I'm using my other finger and my other hand to pull my skin taut on my eyelid. I like to start in the middle, and I'm just going to get really close to the eyelash line. And I'm just going to go along. What I really love about this versatility of this liner is that you can use either tip to create your line. You can use the Precision Tip, which is a thinner tip, or the Style Edge angled tip if that's what you prefer. Thanks to the versatility of this double-sided eyeliner, I can go from day to night instantly just by adding a thicker line. And this works really well because the eyeliner doesn't flake off throughout the day, and it's also smudge resistant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Style Edge, and again I'm going to be holding my skin taut with my finger. And I'm going to start at the corner of my eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little line going towards my eyebrow. So actually if I take the pen here and I were to angle it here at the outer corner of my eye and toward my eyebrow, that's kind of the angle of the line that I'm going to be following when I draw a little line here. And how far you go with the line depends on how far you want your wing to go. If you want a wing that extends really far, or you want a little one, would depend on how far you draw that line. I'm going to turn my Style Edge with the angle toward my eyelid. I'm going to go just past where the end of the point I just drew. I'm just going to go in just a little bit, and I'm going to draw a straight line going toward the eyeliner that's already on my lid. Now, if I had an eye wing that I had extended way out to here and I wanted a really dramatic wing, I could take that straight line going all the way into the middle of my eyelid. But because I have a little bit of a shorter wing right here, I'm just going and drawing a straight line from that point to wherever it meets the eyeliner on the lash line that's there. And there's going to be a gap there. I'm going to fill in that gap. That's going to create that wing. Now what I'm going to do is just thicken the rest of the line because I've already done the natural lash line look. What's great about this product too is that it doesn't build up on your lash line. So I know that I'm going to be taking care of my lash extensions, nourishing my eyelashes, and getting a great winged eyeliner look. So here's one eye with that winged liner. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye now using the same technique. So it's been a couple of weeks since my last lash appointment, and I've been using the Extreme Lashes Lash Densifying Liquid Eyeliner every day, and I'm really loving it. It's really versatile, it's very easy to use, and it's going to come in extremely handy to me now that it's time for my next lash appointment. After getting the initial set of lashes, as time goes on, I tend to have a little bit of gaps in between the lashes. They just don't look as thick and full along the lash line as they did when I initially got the lashes done. So I'm going to show you a technique where you can use this great precision tip on the eyeliner, and it's going to create the illusion of really thick, full lashes along that lash line. Some people naturally have even a little bit more sparse lashes, so this tip can also be great for that. It just fills in any of the gaps and it gives this look of a nice, thick, voluminous lash line. So just hold the pen like this, and what I like to do is take my finger and gently lift the lid so that I can see right under to the lash line. And I'm just going to make little dots to fill in any gaps. And I'm just going through and really going to give the look of thickening that lash line. Kind of looking as I go, letting go of the lid and checking to see where I might want to add some more. And the other thing is, since my lashes do grow in blonde, the natural lash color is blonde, I can take this and just kind of brush along the roots and make them have a darker appearance so that it really thickens that look as well. So even just doing that, you can see the difference between the two eyes. One has a thicker line, but it's still a natural look, so it's not a thick liner look, but it's just a natural, thicker lash look. This product is a must-have for all you lashistas out there. Not only does it look great, but it's also nourishing for your lashes because it was developed by a brand led by a registered nurse. I know I'm a professional makeup artist, but anyone can perform any of the techniques I've shown today. And I would recommend it to any of my clients who are looking for a product that not only looks great, but is also compatible with lash extensions. Try out the Extreme Lashes Lash Densifying Liquid Eyeliner for yourself and try out any of the techniques I've shown. Thanks for tuning in.